back on the hawk. Again, back again on the hawk, waiting to see my old cow friends. We just passed the New Independence town line, and I can tell I'm coming up on a farm because there's all of these boulders here, and there are all these cows, and there they are back there, which is kind of nice to see them again. I haven't seen these cows since last year, and boy, that one looks awfully big. And I wonder if I stop here, if they'll approach, thinking I have food, which so often is the case with cows. And here they come. Just like I suspected, they see someone near the fence, and they're conditioned to think the farmer is coming out and bringing them probably some corn, and so here they come. And I guess we'll just watch them for a moment here, and I don't want to get them too riled up, but they seem to think that I've got the food, and in actuality I don't. So I'm going to keep moving along before they all stack up over here, and we'll just call that a little short cow visit. I think the owners of that cow may have been thinking that I was doing something strange, which I really wasn't. There's kind of a nice little bear statue over there. But I'm just kind of giving a quick run around and seeing what's in the neighborhood. We saw the cows over here last year, 2 years ago, I think, which was kind of a pretty scene. There were some younger ones there with them, and I always like seeing the little ones. But I'm really hoping I can see a bear sometime. I spend so much time in the woods up here, and there's bears everywhere, but I never see one. Well, I shouldn't say never. I so seldom see one. And I do see kind of an interesting dirt area here, which I don't know anything about, but I wonder if I can go in here, if anyone would mind. And it says no trespassing, which is kind of too bad, but I'd kind of still like to trespass anyway. Well, I'm not going to, I guess, because it's just probably not the nice thing to do. So let's keep the hawk rolling along. But some other things I'd like to see. I did see a badger here on the bike a couple years ago, which I talked about in the Industrial Revolution episode. That's kind of cool. Now here's another really terrible part of the road, and I'm going to put my feet down through the pegs with a little bit of force so I can kind of magnify the elements of the suspension that are going to help smooth this out. You can really do a lot by doing that. Just pressure on your feet as you get to areas like this, and I'm downshifting here to go through it this time. But I mean, this road is really rough, but I'm just pressing down ever so slightly, kind of on the pegs, and I can feel the bike doing quite a bit of shaking underneath me, but you can really smooth it out. So give that a try next time you're out on your bike.